The history of Canada covers the period from the arrival of the Paleo-Indians to North America thousands of years ago to the present day. The lands encompassing present-day Canada have been inhabited for millennia by indigenous peoples, with distinct trade networks, spiritual beliefs, and styles of social organization. Some of these older civilizations had long faded by the time of the first European arrivals and have been discovered through archaeological investigations. From the late 15th century, French and British expeditions explored, colonized, and fought over various places within North America in what constitutes present-day Canada. The colony of New France was claimed in 1534, with permanent settlements beginning in 1608. France ceded nearly all its North American possessions to the Great Britain in 1763 at the Treaty of Paris after the 7 Years' War. The now British province of Quebec was divided into Upper and Lower Canada in 1791. The two provinces were united as the Province of Canada by the Act of Union 1840, which came into force in 1841. In 1867, the Province of Canada was joined with two other British colonies of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia through Confederation, forming a self-governing entity. Canada was adopted as the legal name of the new country, and the word Dominion was conferred as the country's title. Over the next 82 years, Canada expanded by incorporating other parts of British North America, finishing with Newfoundland and Labrador in 1949. Although responsible government had existed in British North America since 1848, Britain continued to set its foreign and defense policies until the end of World War I. The Balfour Declaration of 1926, the 1930 Imperial Conference, and the passing of the Statute of Westminster in 1931 recognized that Canada had become co-equal with the United Kingdom. The patriation of the Constitution in 1982 marked the removal of legal dependence on the British Parliament. Canada currently consists of 10 provinces and 3 territories and is a parliamentary democracy and a constitutional monarchy. Over centuries, elements of Indigenous, French, British, and more recent immigrant customs have combined to form a Canadian culture that has also been strongly influenced by its linguistic, geographic, and economic neighbor, the United States. Since the conclusion of the Second World War, Canada's strong support for multilateralism and internationalism has been closely related to its peacekeeping efforts. The Dominion of Canada formed in 1867, but as an integral part of the British Empire, its foreign relations remained under the control of London. Over the next 6 decades, Canada gradually won greater control over its external affairs, spurred in part by the demands of managing its relationship with the United States. In 2024, Canada is 157. Its age is counted since Confederation in 1867, when it officially became a country. H.N. Cabot, an Italian immigrant to England, was the first European to map the Canadian Atlantic shore. He reached Newfoundland in 1497. He claimed the Newfoundland for England, but there was no permanent settlement in Canada until the French established settlements in the 1600s.